Open Source Perfect and Tara. I want to welcome each and everyone, and I hope everyone is doing amazing today. And thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Heart over logic. So maybe someone is using their heart over logic, emotions override reason. You know the truth. You know the truth, but ignore it. Your heart keeps trying anyway. So maybe you see the truth and you just keep trying to do it. So maybe you have to start prioritizing your energy. Not everyone deserves access to you, or you are prioritizing your energy. Choose where you place it. So maybe you are using your heart over logic. You are no longer just giving away your heart for free. Now you're saying less. So maybe you're silent. Your silence gives power. So you're no longer chitter chatting. Not this again. So let's see what's not. The same drama returns. Tired because it's familiar. It's time to see clear. So maybe you have made a choice to block things and you're no longer giving it no attention. You zero it. You silence it. So you're no longer listening to it. Now they say they miss you. Yeah, they're trying to double back. Someone is thinking about you deeply. Someone is replaying memories. So someone want to double back, because you are choosing yourself. Maybe you have turned your back on this person because choosing you isn't selfish. So you are making the choice to choose you, and you're choosing wisely. See, because you're on focus mode. You're focused only on you because maybe you gave your focus a lot in that situation or whatever, friendship or relationship, whatever it is, distractions. So these distractions are falling away and your vision becomes sharper. So you're focusing on yourself. So you're in self mode. You're building you. Maybe your third eye is tapped in because this is the way the card fell over on me. Heartbreak residue. So maybe you're overcoming the residue. So maybe the past wounds affect the present. Old emotions reappear suddenly. So someone after you heal, they're trying to come back. They're trying to double back, but you're giving them the side eye because you are no longer in taking nobody's shit. See, because your third eye opened, the card fell this way again. Spill the tea. So maybe someone spilled the tea about their secrets, what they got hidden. Let me see. Conversations are happening without you. Information spread fast. So maybe someone said something about you or the person you was with, because this person was wearing a mask. So maybe you didn't see it, but people see, but they wasn't going to tell you. Someone hide motives behind politeness. Mask slip over pressure. So this person mask is slipping off while you're going on a level up, because maybe you moved away from this drama storm. You've elevated your mindset. Your mindset is changing. A new version of you is emerging. So you're very focused. You're elevating. You are choosing a softer life because you're investing in you. Peace over pressure. So you're very much peaceful and you are at peace. See, maybe you receive some evidence about this person. They were caught in the act. Someone's actions are exposed. Evidence speaks louder than words. Truth arrives instantly. Say no first. So you are not dealing with nobody else shit. You're just letting it be. Stopping the pattern. Drama magnet. You are no longer attached to none of that mess. Chaos gravitates toward you. Messy energy follows. So you're protecting your emotional space. Said what? So maybe you said something, excuse me, that somebody's shocked about. The comment that you made. Maybe you spoke some facts, some truth, some clarity on that ass about maybe this person you was in a situationship with. They're spiraling out of control because the truth hit like a ton of brick. A hit dog gon' holler. New skills activated. So maybe you have stepped into your power and you've activated some form of skill and you're learning fast. Your talents are expanding. This growth changes everything. So maybe your talents are moving because you moved away from someone that's half in and half out. They didn't give you balance. It wasn't emotionally balanced. You deserve better. So you don't settle for crumbs. So you throw the crumbs back to their ass and you kept it pushing. Backstage talk. So maybe people are chitter-chatting about you, or they're talking about you behind your back because they're unable to control you. You have moved away from their ass. Period. Love bomb, withdraw. So this person love bomb you, and it lasted for a while. Maybe you was closed off to it. You didn't see what was going on. But once you caught on, you withdrew your energy with your affection and disappear from this person. You are no longer looking at their ass. Period. Receipts is ready. So someone is going to bring you some form of receipt. Maybe the evidence is lining up. Message, reveal, motive. Truth is undeniable. So someone got truth, clarity, and facts. Maybe a fake friend. Maybe they were sleeping with your fake friend. You never know. Someone smiles but doesn't truly support you. Jealous, hides behind kindness. Their real energy is starting to show. Still checking for you. So this person is still watching you, stalking, checking for you, or your fake friend is still watching you. After you cut their ass off, they pretend to move on, but they still watch you quietly. You watching their ass too. The card fell just like this again. All three of them. Too many options. So maybe this person had too many options in that relationship. Maybe your friend throw passive shades towards you because they was jealous of you. Subtle tones reveal resentment, hidden resentment. Let's say it right. Shade parade. So this motherfucker was very shady towards you because maybe they didn't like how you look, how you carry yourself, the energy that you're in, more than the person is feeding into the drama. Shade is coming from several directions. The room isn't friendly as it looks. So maybe you had more than one people throwing you shade because the shade parade is where they at. They were jealous of you. And these motherfuckers are just in a drama loop. Their whole toxic ass group or circle. Sure is. Upgrade. You're upgrading your life. You're building up. You're going up the ladder. You are no longer looking back. You have had an energy shift, a new perspective, and you're moving forward. And you're staying away far from that drama loop. And this person that gave you mixed signal. They act warm, then cold. They left you guessing their intention. Because they want you stuck in your mind. They want you trapped. So you wouldn't been able to get out of your head. Alright, we finna take them. So someone is silently judging you because you're no longer settling for less. Maybe they're talking about you. These two fake friends. The shade is real. They're real shady. And as shady as it gets, the group chat energy. So maybe they have a group chat where they talk shit about you because they're going to talk behind your back. They ain't going to say it to your face because they know who you are. You're going to check them. Funky ass bitches. Bigger goals. You have bigger goals ahead. You're focusing on yourself. You're building. Your ambition is expanding. You see opportunities clearly. You are ready for more. So you don't give a damn. You turned your back on these people. You sure did. Respect your limit. Yeah, you put up boundaries on these people. Your boundaries protect you. You're not meant to carry everything. Know where the line is. So you had to draw a line with these people and you had to set a permanent boundary on their ass. You don't want to be around them. Align with your truth. So you're aligning with your truth. You already know the truth about these karmics. You know they fake as fuck. You know they ain't shit. You know they a hypocrite. And you know they just fake as it comes. When you follow what feel right, your path fall into place. So with you moving away and moving forward, everything is falling into place for you. Take the message. So you're receiving the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicity. So you are taking the message and you know you have double confirmation. It's confirming what you already know. Bet on yourself. So even if everyone casted you out as the black sheep, you are betting on yourself. Your potential is worth the risk. Your courage builds opportunity, and you are the best investment. You know who you are. You better bet on yourself, because I know damn well I'm betting on me. Lost the spark. So maybe the relationship that you was in, it lost its spark because this person was always looking for more somewhere else. The energy has shifted and you have felt that energy shift. Maybe they thought you was too good to be true because they wasn't true. So you finally took the rose-tinted glass off and you see who this karmic was. You had to balance out yourself by moving away, knowing your worth, start giving yourself self-love, self-compassion, and you had to step back so you could see things real clearly. And you know you are the prize. You are that it girl or that it guy. No more excuses. You have finally closed that chapter and move on. Now they want to return. They want to return after you have emotionally detoxed these karmics from out your life and cut the cord. Energy never lies. It sure doesn't. Even when they pretend, you already know. Wrong timing. This person was never ever gonna be, where's the damn fly? These monitoring spirits keep monitoring, but they're not going to stop this one. You are not obligated. So you're not obligated to hold them up and hold on to their problems. 3 a.m. So they're up thinking about you because they're stuck in their thought after you've moved along. You've bossed up. You've glowed up. You moved along because you called your power back. You're standing in your power. So this person is giving a jealous reaction. Yeah, the same person that gave you mixed emotions. The one that you had to move away from, the one that was wearing a two-face. So you had to block out the noise and let it be so you could focus and step into your power because you already know. Even they want to make you seem like you don't know, you know what's up. Energy never lies. So you had to stop lying to yourself and you had to see the energy shift, feel the energy shift. And at late night, maybe you had to sit with yourself and think until you had to boss up. And this person had you on an emotional roller coaster because they wanted you stuck in your feelings. So you had to stop overgiving and you had to stop people pleasing and you had to walk away quietly. You had to retreat from this energy and rediscover yourself. You had to detach with grace and become demure. This is how you start rising. You became glamorous. Maybe this person has attachment issues. Maybe this avoidant that doesn't like people avoiding them. They have this negative attachment to them, which creates fear and insecurity and make the bond unstable. Love feels heavy instead of free. So maybe you was feeling heavy with this person because they had a negative attachment towards them. So you had to move away and protect your peace at all costs. So this person is overreacting in overreacting mode because you stopped chasing approval. They wanted you to chase, but you don't chase, you attract. So you moved away and moved forward. You're securing the bag. You're working on building financial security. You're working on building success. You're working on building wealth. You're working on building a legacy, generational wealth that's going to last for a lifetime. The universe had to push you back so you can open your eyes, so you could step forward and step in your bag. So they had to open up your eyes so you could trust your vision, trust your gut feeling, and trust your insight. But things was getting deep. You had started to have these gut feelings. You had started to get these premonitions. So you had to start figuring it out. When you start texting and they didn't text back, you took responsibility by turning your back. You took responsibility by putting up boundaries, and you had to have a reality check on yourself. You had to take a good look and see who you are, and you had to stop people pleasing, stop overgiving, and shift your mind to a money mindset. Open source, like, subscribe.